Yeah.
From Webster-Timber Lanes, Abington, Massachusetts, Luci's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. It's Candlepins for Cancer 9-pin tournament where 9s are strikes, spares, or 10s. Paul Grant live on Candlepin Bowling Network. We have 6 distinguished gentlemen, including Stephen Poste with an E, Ryan Overhaul, Southall, Chris Lafreniere from Western Mass, Shawn Baker, future Hall of Famer, Jesse LaSala, and Dave Yagy, King of the King champions at Riverwalk Lanes last weekend. 15 months of Candlepin Bowling. Here are the top 5 scores so far. The Twister, Scott Douglas, number 1 at 818 with 2 181 strings. His brother, Tim who? Tim the Tornado Douglas, 816 is second. Top 5 making it next Saturday, June 21st, 11 a.m. The Tsunami Keith Beaupre is third at 784. Matt Buffalo Nichols is fourth at 751. And to get in the top 5, you must surpass Corrado Pani, alias C minus. High similar tiebreaker. So if you get 745, you need a 165 or better. They'll bowl 5 strings on 1 lane each string. Move 1 lane to the right, lanes 3 to 6. What do you guys say? Right, here we go. High average bowls bowl second, Shawn Baker, Chris Lafreniere, and Stephen Poste. So if Jesse LaSalle from Saugus, Mass, Dave Yagy from Gloucester, Mass. On the left with the hat. The fisherman, the lobsterman. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 watches or so. Dave? This is round 9 of 10. The last shift, 2 p.m. today, featuring Hall of Famer Bob Wickham expected to be here. Expect a lot of people for the 2 o'clock shift today, shortly after about 2:15 start time. Here's Jesse LaSala, won the Massachusetts State Team Invitational Handicap Tournament last month. It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Try to get these scores up in the screen just a moment as well. Center diamond, here's Dave Yagy. 15 months of Candlepin Bowling, up 97 average already, rising star with 4. My Cora, a fiance, a girlfriend, I should say, girlfriend, not yet, hopefully. Get myself in trouble here. His girlfriend, Cora, good young bull on the rise too. She got him involved. Jesse starts with a 7. Like Ryan Southall, Stephen Post next 2 strings. Every bull covered twice or at least 3 times. Nico, thank you very much. Dave Yagy starts the 6. LaSala ready to roll. 6 right, 4, 7 left. Shawn Baker after Jesse LaSala runs 6 on lane 5. Chris Lafreniere, 2 great bowlers. LaSala pool sticks 1, got the 4, almost got the 7. Nico, how about that one? Pool stick spare. 17 the ball through 2 in the first of 5, round 9 to 10. Candlepins number 4. Can't stuck on the register for the 2 o'clock shift. You can walk in also. Yagy, good second ball, almost. All his football season, Candlepin Bowling, 7-10. No wood, no luck. LaSala on the spare, nice ball. He gets a big break on the right side of the 10, drops in the 6. 25 through 2 in the first. Yagy, good try. LaSala 2 in the 4 for 2 in a row. Missed right. Yagy at 10, 16 through 2. LaSala doinks it for an 8, 33 through 3, 1 box ahead. Yagy on the 4, 7, 8. Good to see all the bowlers, different groups. Ryan Southall had a spare 7 to start, now a spare 2 in the third, 39 through 3 all left. Try getting a view also. Yagy a chance, 2 in the 5. LaSala in the pocket, Luddy salted, still going. 7.5, 2, 5 in the 7. Yagy missed right. Between the Atlantic Candlepin singles so late in the season, a losing record, made the playoffs as the last minute replacement due to Cheryl Nealon getting injured, made the most of it. Beat Jonathan Reed at Lakeside Lanes. Now the last ball of the match at Thrillers on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Jonathan Reed, Dave Yagy, Class E Northern Conference. LaSala is 7 at the minimum despite this. The spare 8, 40 through 4. Yagy and 9. Actually, a strike make it. So the rule is 9s are 10 spares and strikes. Yagy 8 in third box, 24 through 3, 34 plus 2 in the fourth, and on the 10 pin only. Sometimes you forget when you keep in score. It's not a regular match. LaSala, nice shot, got it for a spare. 15 a ball through 5, a clean one. Yagy on the strike, it's 7. 41 through 4. 9s are 10 spares and strikes. Dave gets all 3 for a clean 10, 51 half. Scores in the screen every 5 boxes or so. Here's Shawn Baker. The alternate right now at 744. And thanks for watching. Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity, $88,000 in climbing. Paid up to bowlers going to cancer treatments. Donations via Venmo at Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins 4, cancer.com. Try to check also the address of the website, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. 8 and 8 for Baker and Lafreniere. Baker, too bad on the object. Lafreniere missed right. Shawn gets a spare. 9's all you need. So 9, you keep getting. It's not a regular match. 9's are spares on 2 balls. On the bonus, left side, 6. 1, 3, 6, 8. 16 through 1 to start his match. Chris Lafreniere got a spare also. Courtesy of 9 pin. 5 in the fill, 15 through 1. Make these 3. He got a 9 pin spare. 26 in the ball through 2. Now back on track. Chris, oh, wow, what a shot for a clean spare. This guy's good, very underrated in Western Massachusetts. The WNECA. 25 in the ball through 2. These 2 bowlers fun to watch. You get Stephen Poste on the left. You got a lemon, was that a lemon drop, Steve? On a mark, $5 for Candlepins for Cancer. Baker 6, 2 spare 6s. Bombs away, baby, strike for Lafreniere. 35 through 2, 45 plus 2 through 3. Baker just missed behind, got the 8. For 9 pin 10 and 8. 40 through 3 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Chris Lafreniere pounds the pocket, diamond left. 2, 4, 5, the 8 behind the 2. Steven.
I know, thanks. See me at the end.
Chris, another mark. He only got, oh, he did get it, maybe, yes. 9 pin spare and strike. Baker, bucket of 5. Chris, 55 through 3, 65 and a ball through 4 to start. He wanted. Shawn just needs 4 of the 5 for a 9 pin spare. No. Maybe, yes. He stole also in slow motion. Make him a 9 spare. 15 a ball through 4. Chris Spiller 6, 71 through 4. 1, 3, 7, 8. 4 marks, 4 boxes. Trying to get 3 here at least for 5 in a row. Did he pick it up? He plays bouncy ball, and that cost him. Baker in the bonus in lane 6. Head pin head 7. 57 through 4. First to 5. Chris just missed by a smidge for an 8. 79 half. Shawn cleans up for a clean 10. 67 through 5 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 2,000 videos in climbing, semi-pro to pro action. Something for everyone in high definition. Closing at 47 subscribers soon. Help out. Free. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Top of the order, Jesse LaSala on a spare. Drops 4. 54 at the half. Dave Yagy, diamond left. 3 pins in front, 2 middle, 4 left, 5 right. 8 behind the 2. Jesse trying to go back to back for his 3rd spare. Not even close. Yagy right on for a 9 pin spare. No 9 box allowed in 9 pin. 61 on the ball through 6. It goes fast. Live show next Saturday, June 21st, 11 a.m. with Greg Guiar and myself, right here. Abington, Mass. Webster-Timber Lanes, Luci's Pizza Bar, opening noontime today. Get your chocolate chip cookie pizza. 8 for Jesse, 62 through 6. Yagy, nice ball, 9-pin strike on spare. 71 through 6, 81 plus 2 through 7. 9's a fine. Jesse 1, 2, 9, 10. Very good bowler on the rise. Just missed. Big heart, too. Great guy on off the lanes, classy. Yagy slips right on the 6, 9, 10 on a strike. LaSala, a 9-pin 10. 9's a 10 spares and strikes a 9-pin tournament. 72 through 7. Yagy, wow, a 3 fill on the strike. We saw a 1 fill on the strike last night. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Store Class D. Northern Cox a spare 1 by the other bowler. It happens. 84 through 7. Missed chance. Just the 10-pin. And Yagy, nice out for a 7. 91 through 8. Shawn Baker, Chris Lafreniere up next. Shawn's actually on a spare, not a 10, so 67 the ball through 5. Jesse had 75 through 5, not on the mark for the first time. Actually 79, make it. 79 through 5. Jesse 1, 2, 4, 9. Rearrange triangle, 4 rearrange. 4.5, 7, 8, 10 for Yagy. A sea of wood on lane 5 in Abington. With the wood, ski ball over the 50 to 100. LaSalle, last box 6, 78 through 8. Back on track, 9-pin strike. 88 plus 2 through 9. Yagy spins around 2. For a 9-pin 10. 101 through 9, the final box of the first. Flips Ryan Overhaul, Southall, Stephen Poste. Ryan Southall, 136 first. LaSala crosses over. Look at this one. Yagy dominoes 8. 1 wiggling 8. Good chance. All you need is 1. Five in the field for Jesse, 93 through 9. Actually, he's on a strike. Good try. 7, make it 8 in the fill. 96 through 9. Jesse an 8, 104 opening string. Yagy a 9-pin 10. He ends up with a 111, 111 opening string. Shawn Baker on a spare, 67 the ball through 5. We're focusing on lanes 5 and 6 and monitoring lane 4 also. Chris Lafreniere 4 marks more than 8 blocks, 79.5. Big shift 2 o'clock, the final round featuring Hall of Famer Bob Wickham. Expect the bunch coming out of the woodwork for the final round. Baker in the pocket, 7. Decent wood between the 2, 5, 7 left. 74.5. Chris Lafreniere drops 7, 1, 3, the 9 behind the 3. Baker needs 2. He got it. Left the object pin. 3 in a row, 5 out of 6. 84 in a ball through 6. Chris missed the chance. After 4 straight, 2 straight without a mark. A clean 10, 89 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee. Baker crosses over. It's a 9-pin strike on spare. 94 through 6, 104 plus 2 through 7. He has a tournament high of 198 last Saturday. Lafreniere crosses over, trying to get one more, not quite. 9's not allowed in 9-pin. 9's a 10 spares and strikes. Chris, good enough for a 9-pin spare. Back in the mark column. 99 in the ball through 7. Late in the first. 5-speed format, round 9 of 10. Baker, bullseye shot, splits 2 and 1. Just need 2. 3, 6, 4 left. On a strike. Chris Lafreniere stole a 9-pin strike on spare. 109 through 7, 119 plus 2 in the 8th. Baker clean spare on strike. He's got 5 in a row. 114 through 7, 124 in a ball through 8. You're going to need about a 150 average string to get in the top 5. Close to it. 149 ties Candlepin with an average of 149. High singles the tiebreaker. Crowd at 164. Chris 6 on his first ball on the strike. Check mark right. 5, 3, 6, 10 left to right. Baker 7 to fill. 131 through 8. Chris chops out the object. Tough break. 7 to strike. 126 through 8. Baker good enough for a 9-pin spare. 141 of the ball in the ninth. Chris a 9-pin 10. 136 to 9. Stephen Poste has arrived. 151st. Final box of the first. Baker rolls left, steals 8. 149 through 9. Lafreniere pounds the pocket, 9-pin strike. 146 plus 2 in the 10th. Baker, 9-pin spare. 159 the ball in the 10th. 8 box in the third is only blemish. Lafreniere off the left, spins 5.5. On a strike, trying to get to 156. Baker trying to get all 10, gets 7. 166, opening strength by Shawn Baker. And Chris, a 9-pin spare on strike. He has a nice 156 start. And Stephen Poste, 150 is in third place. 4 to go before the final round, about 2:15 today. Register Candlepins number 4, cans.com. Please make a donation if you can also, anytime, 24/7. Your past due lemon drops, future and current ones as well if you'd like. Optional donation, Candlepins number 4, cans.com. Hall of Famer Al Johnson, the founder. I'll get those scorecards up here in just a moment. We'll start our second string now. We'll stand at 5 and 6. We'll monitor lane 4 and Shawn Baker.
We're going to 3, right?
Yep. Lanes, we're going 3 to 6.
Yeah.
So Shawn will be on 3 actually. So we're on 5 and 6 for now. We'll get Shawn Baker in the 4th and 5th string. All right, Jess LaSala has a 104 start. Shawn Baker leads 166. No surprise. And no surprise, Chris Lafreniere 156 also. Very good bowler from Western Mass. Dave Yagy, the new bowler, 15 months of bowling. Won the King of Kings at Riverwalk last week. 111. And the 2 more. Ryan Overhaul, Southall, 136 birthday to pick up a little bit more. And Stephen Poste for the 150. We'll see Ryan and Stephen Poste next too. Back to Dave Yagy and Chris Lafreniere. William Gone, room for Ryan Overhaul, Southall. Good to see you. Well, Baytown, Texas. 9-pin strike for Southall. Must have heard you, Will. Yeah, you got the 610. Missed everything. That's a Paul Grant shot. Stop watching my videos. Chris Lafreniere next. We'll get Chris in the 5th string also. Shawn Baker for the 4th and 5th. Maybe the 3rd too. We'll see. Yagy at 8. Southall double strike. Splits 1, 1, and 2. 3-10 right, 4-7 left on a strike to start the 2nd and 5. Stephen Poste. Steve with the V, Poste with an E after Ryan. Ryan doinks it 16 through 1 on the strike fill. Yagy off the left, slides 8, not bad. 1 to 10, just need 1 for a 9-pin spare. Southall grabs 2 for an 8, 24 through 2 in the 2nd. 56 balls after today, the first 9 rounds. Love to get a bunch for a final round. A bigger prize fund. Next head, a sweeping shot from behind. Throw the flag, illegal block in the back. 18 the ball through 2 for Dave Yagy, Y-A-G-Y. It's not Yagy, it's Yagy. Bombs away, baby, strike for Southall. Overhaul the pins. 34 plus 2 through 3, and Ryan, when he's healthy, watch out. Yagy slips and gets 8, 9. 9-pin strike. On spare, 28 through 2, 38 plus 2 through 3. 9s and 10 spares and strikes. Higher scores typically, not a guarantee. Scott Douglas, the twister, 8-18. Tim Hu, the tornado Douglas, 8-16 second. Keith Beaupre, the tsunami, 7-84 third. Ryan Matt Buffalo Nichols, 4th, 7:51. Grado Pani, Elias C minus, 5th at 7:45. The top 5 so far for next Saturday, 11 o'clock start. Oh, good try by Southall. 8 in the strike. Was that a banana split, Steven? Was that a banana split? Was it a banana split? There's Casey McCool. Always hungry, always growling. So Ryan, 42 through 3. 10 box, 52 through 4. Yagy had a spare strike combo. And now a spare. 48 through 50, 48 through 3, 58 in the ball through 4. We're between the 6-10 for Southall. It's going fast. Southall needs 1. Got them both. Clean spare. See what happens. 62 in the ball after 136 first. Yagy, the bonus. Steals 9. Pin strike. 8 box, spare, strike, 68 through 4, 78 half, plus 2. Good for him. Working hard at this game, like Cora Crafts. It's paying off lately. They've been the ACST again next season for a full year. Chris Lafreniere, 2nd today, 156 after 1. Starts his 2nd, crossing over, left to right. No, they had 10 falls, so it's the 5 middle, 9 right. Just need 1 for a 9-pin spare. Stephen Pulse, 150 for us with 3. Chris for a spare. Oh, Rob in the roadblock, tough break. To giggle out of that one, a clean spare for Poste. And Chris, a 9-pin 10 to start a 2nd. Jesse. Jesse LaSala, 43 half. Shawn Baker, a 10 to start his 2nd. Just 3 for Poste in the fill, 13 through 1 to start his 2nd of 5. 2 p.m. the final round, about 2:15, 2:20 start. Pending traffic. Bob Wickham expected to be here also. Many others. Chris almost stole it. Trying to steal the 7 for a 9-pin strike. And there's a 9-pin strike for Poste. 9-pin spare, rather. After a 3 fill, 23 in a ball through 2. Oh, 3 lanes to 1. So Treetops to 7. Lafreniere back on track for a spare. 20 in a ball through 2. Shawn Baker striking the 2nd box. 12 left. Poste with 5 on the spare. Spare 3, spare 5. You see Shawn Baker all the way to the left. You won't see him until he throws the ball to the far left. Clean strike, double strike for him. Our coverage on lanes 5 and 6 primarily. Chris, 2, 4, 6 to the right. Just needs 2 for a 9-pin spare. The fill is 7, 27 through 2 in string number 2. Oh, what a shot. He got it for a 9-pin spare. Meanwhile, Stephen Post, Oreo cookie time. Middle stuff for an 8 after a spare 5 and spare 3 before that. 36 through 3. Chris, 37 the ball through 3. Shawn almost got the triple strike. 9-pin style. 8 in the first double strike box at 38 through 2. 48 in the ball through 3. Post crossing over. 3, 5, and 9 behind the 3. Chris's spare is 5, 42 through 3. Trying to chops out 2, try to steal it, almost. Post, try to get 2, it does barely. 9-pin spare. 46 in the ball through 4. Shawn Baker to a left. A spare after double strike. 68 in the ball through 4. Chris an 8, 50 through 4. Trying to keep up 3 lanes, 2 officially. Post to spare, 46 in the ball. In the 4th. Baker 76 through 4 in the spare 8. No spare. 86 and a half plus 1. No surprise. Post a strike on spare. So 56 through 4, 66 half plus 2. And Lafreniere, a 9-pin strike, 60 plus at the half. So 3 of the 4 in strikes, 1 in the spare. They're going fast. Trying to keep up. Brian Overhaul, Southall, 62 in the ball. How about Dave Yagy? 78 plus 2. Steals 7, not bad. 1, 2, 4. In the 80s at the half. Southall on the spare, right side, 3-9. 2. 64 half. Yagy at 111 first, Ryan at 136 first. Yagy, 2 pole, tough break. 8 in the strike. 86 half, not bad. Southall, good bid, almost. 4-7-8. Yagy picks it up for a clean 10. 96 through 6 in the second of 5. Southall clean 10. 74 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Home of the Mixed Worlds. June 27th, June 28th, June 29th. $1,000 sponsored by Candlepins for Cancer. Watch it on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. 2 separate broadcasts. A 9-pin strike for Yagy. 106 plus 2 through 7. David Allen Boucher. Bedtime Magic. 106.7 FM. David Allen Boucher. Bedtime Magic. Southall. 2 full. Tough break. He hums that ball pretty good. How about Dave Yagy? Southall clips the wood for a 7. Just 81 through 7. Second string of 5. Round 9 of 10. 2 o'clock next round. Yagy, clean strike. Bombs away, baby. 4 strikes to the string. A clean one there. 3 9-pin styles. 126 plus 2 in the 8th. Who is this guy? 6-10 go down. 1-3-7-8 for Southall. On the Jeanette, Southall fine bowler for the ladies division. Yagy with a triple strike. Pushes 2 fulls, 6. 26 in the first double strike box. 122 through 7. 132 in the ball in the 8th. Ryan now 3 straight without a mark. Yagy, confident young bowler. Wrong side. Here comes the wood. Missed. Want to go on the left side. 7 to strike on the second double strike. 139 through 8. Not bad. Ryan in the 8 just 89 through 8. Not close that time. 7, 146 through 9. Hit 9-pin. Southall trying to get back on track. It's 8. 4 left, 8 right. Just need 1 for a 9-pin spare in the 9th box, second string. From Webster-Timber Lanes, Luci's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza in Abington, Mass. Yagy, another good ball for his 5th strike, almost. Southall, clean spare. 99 of the ball through 9. Shawn Baker on the on-deck circle on the far left. Jets LaSala struggling to string. Couple of 6, couple of 5s, 71 through 9. Yagy an 8. Nice string, 154, 265 through 2. Not enough at that pace, but good getting the ball to go, I think, actually. Try to get one more, get to 155. A 10, actually. 9-pin 10. Almost got a clean 10, so no 9s allowed. A 9-pin 10. Even better, 156 and 267 through 2. Lions fill 4, just 103 through 9. And a 7, only 110, 246 through 2. All right, here's Chris Lafreniere, 60 plus 2 balls. See both 66 on a strike also. Domino's a 9-pin strike for a double, and a 9-pin strike, double strike for each. Post time for Steve Lafreniere. Double himself. 80 plus through 6. Steven, 86 plus through 6. 9s and 10 spares and strikes. Lafreniere steals 7. 27 the first double strike box. 77 F, 87 the ball through 6. And look at this, the 1 and the 8. That is nasty. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H, yikes, ouch combined. Not in the dictionary, Webster. Lafreniere stole for a 9-pin spare on double strike. 97 through 6, 107 the ball through 7. Post 8 in the second double strike box, 96 through 6. And a clean 10, he's at Magic 106.7. David Allen Boucher, Bedtime Magic, 106.7 FM Boston, 106 through 7. Lafreniere, left side, up the wall, 6, 1, 3, 8, 9. 113 through 7. Post 4, 7, 9 to the right. Just get 2 for a 9-pin spare. Chris missed behind, got the 8. Post connects for a clean spare. 116 the ball in the 8th. Shawn Baker's at 133 plus 2 in the right. Chris a clean 10. 1, 2, 3 through 8. 3 strings after this before the final round after 2 p.m. today. Post 2 accurate, spread eagle, 4 fill, 120 through 8 late in the second. Live show next Saturday. Come on down. Help support Candlepins for Cancer and 5 top bowlers just after 11 a.m. with Greg Gugar and myself. Poste Lafreniere, 7, 8, 1 more. You got it. 9-pin spare. Looking like a 2-1 split. 133 plus 2 in the 9th. Post 3, 6, 10. Oreo cookie time again. Seven box, 127 through 9. Lafreniere pounds the pocket, 8. A lemon drop a post, $1, 6 for him so far. Candlepins cancel, second pin right, second left, $1 optional donation. Chris a 9-pin spare on strike. 143 through 9, 153 in the ball the 10th. Trying to pass is 156 first. Post grabs 1 for an 8, 135 after 150 first, 285 through 2. Shawn Baker, 164 finish. Chris, a 9-pin strike in the string, 163. And Shawn Baker, 164. 2 down, 3 to go. We'll update the scores here on the screen in just a moment. Shawn Baker leads the pack at 330 through 2. At that pace, he'll be in the top 5. Chris Lafreniere's got a shot also. Chris, running totals? Just LaSala, just a 78, disappointing strength for him. Good guy, though, working this game. Good handicap bowler, 182 through 2, getting the experience. Ryan Southall, 110 second, 246 through 2. Stephen Poste, 135. He's at 285 through 2. We'll put the scorecards up officially in a moment. Okay. Dave Yagy, 267 after 156. 267 for him. Chris Lafreniere, 156, 163, 319, 11 behind Shawn Baker for second right now with 3 to go. Again, 745, Corrado Pani is 5th. Matt Buffalo Nichols 4th at 751. Here's Ryan Overhaul Southall. 1, 2 in the 7. Well, Shawn Baker in the 4th and 5th string. We're going solo right now. We'll get Shawn Baker over in lane 4 in a moment too. We're going to split between 2 lanes, 4 and 6 the string. Yeah, just LaSala on the left. 4 lanes with 6 bowls. Ryan trying to get back on track. Quickly scores up in just a moment. Southall clean 10 to start the 3rd of 5.
Originally it was set up for 6, so they don't have anything like that as far as a name or anything.
Here's the box by box last string. More in a minute. Ryan's ready to roll. 6, 1, 2, 4 in the 9. Fine bowling. 9s and 10 spares and strikes. Higher scores typically, not a guarantee. One more time as Ryan gets a 9-pin spare, 20 in the ball through 2. At Miller string number 2. Put the running totals in just a moment. Nice ball, 9-pin strike on spare. Ryan back on track, 30 through 2, 40 plus 2 through 3 in string number 3. Dave Yagy, how about a 156 second, 267 for the new bowler. Shawn Baker leads the pack so far, 3:30. Hello, Rufus, watching. Southall off the wall, somehow just 6. Look better than that on a strike. Just LaSala, 182. Ryan Overhaul Southall in lane 6 now, 246. More in a moment. Southall. Oh, grazed the 2, won't fall. That close. 8 in the strike. Got a breeze in that one. 48 through 3. Tonight, 3 in a row. A 9-pin 10. Oh, he got it all after all. The ball hit the 10. Pretty shot for a wild 10. 58 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Stephen Post, 150, 135, 285 through 2. Not my handwriting. Softball right side, pin hit 5. And Chris Lafreniere, 156, 163. Second today, 319. Has a shot right now. Southall, what a shot, almost. Whoa, that was an awesome shot. You can't believe it. Neither can I. Shawn. Southall, tough rake. That spare shot gets Nate in a 66 half. We'll keep an eye on Shawn Baker in just a moment. Just LaSala, 46 on a double strike to our left. Here's Stephen Post. LaSala on a roll. Spare and doubles, 10 marks there, so it's 71 and a half. Stephen Post, 2 perfect, spread eagle. Starting his 3rd. Out of Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass, where they brew their own beer. They have tanks and tanks. To the Atlantic Ocean next to Rockford, Gloucester, Mass, Cape Ann Lanes, 16 beautiful, clean lanes. Presenting family, great owners. Tons of birthday parties there on the weekends. Oh, what a shot that was. Almost stole it. It's Nate to start his 3rd. Stephen Post. All right, here's Shawn Baker. Watch him on the left here. Post, spread eagle again. Wow. Baker the leader. 3:30 through 2, 5. Post, Oreo cookie time. We see 3 Oreo cookie shots today. Middle cream. Wafers on the outside. Do with the cakesters, Oreo cakesters also. Another 8, 16 through 2 in the 3rd. Baker needs 4. Won't go. Shawn fully here at 5 and 6, strings 4 and 5. And Chris Lafreniere for string 5 also. And we'll monitor him string 4. Look at this one. You got the 2 and the 5. That's a youch. Post. Golden Class B Atlantic Candlepin singles for Northern Conference came in 9th. Just missed the playoffs by 1 spot. 2 for 9-pin 10. And crazy 8s, 8-8-8 to start the 3rd. Shawn Baker trying to get back on track. The ultimate right now at 7:44. Nice ball, sweep 7, 2 for 9-pin spare in lane 4. Back to lane 6, Stephen Post. Middle string. Post, missed lefts, takes 8. 1 to 10, just need 1 for a 9-pin spare. Baker, tough break on the nose, too accurate. Post, clean one, spare. 34 and a ball through 4. Baker a clean 10, 20 through 2. The 6 back to Steve. Check his ID. We're at the halfway point here. This box for Stephen Post. Wraps around the 2, 4, 5. The ball into the 4. Won't fall. Baker crosses over. It is a 9-pin strike. 30 plus 2 through 3. Poste a clean spare. After a 4 fill. That's a 10 box actually, right? So 4 in the fill. So actually a 10. So 48 at the half. Disappointing start. After a 150 first. A 135 second. Now here's Ryan Overhaul Southall. 66 half. Shawn Baker on a strike. 12 left. A double. Courtesy 9-pin. 50 plus bonus balls through 4. Southall rolling left. Slide 6. Wiggling 1. Right side 6 middle. 9 left. 10 right. A bunch of wood on the deck. Second half underway. Southall needs 3. Gets them all for a spare. Just needed 9. 76 in the ball through 6. Take a 5 in the first double strike box. 45 through 3. 55 in the ball through 4. On the left side. Ah, grazed head pin, barely. 7 the second double strike box. 62 through 4. Diamond left for Southall. Shawn object pin for an 8. Unbelievable. 70 half. Just LaSala has him by 1. Believe it or not. Southall an 8 after a spare 6. 82 through 6. Another ball to go actually. Break to the future, 8, 90 through 7. Hall Grand Live, Webster-Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. Luci's Pizza Bar, home of the chocolate chip, must-have cookie pizza. Just $12.99, oven baked, fresh, delicious, tasty. You'll love it. Route 18 here, Abington, Mass. Luci's Pizza Bar, winning combination at Webster-Timber Lanes. Great owner John Pumphrey, now the vice president of the ICBA. Told me yesterday. Congratulations, John. Just LaSala continues to roll. 81 on the ball through 6. Southall picks it up for a 9-pin spare. 100 in the ball in the 8th. Shawn Baker leads. 3:30 through 2. Chris Lafreniere second, 3:19. LaSala feeling a 9-pin, a clean strike. On fire all of a sudden. Southall wobbling 2-7 denied. The 9-pin strike. 8 in the spare, 108 through 8. Southall, clean spare. 118 of the ball in the 9th. LaSala feeling it. Only 4 on the 6-pack. On a strike, he's at 91 through 6, 101 plus 2 through 7. His first 2, 104 and 78, go figure. 8 in the strike. 7 in the strike, 8 in the box. And Southall, 9-pin strike in the 10th on spare. 128 through 9, 138 plus 2 in the 10th. Getting back on track. Be a couple of big ones to get the top 5 for sure. 818 the high end, Scott the Twister Douglas. 745 the low end, 5th, Corrado Pani. Southall 8, 2 wiggling 4 on a strike. Trying to get to 148. LaSala 8 more. Southall good enough for a 9-pin spare on strike. Nice finish, 148. 82 second half. And LaSala field again, 127 of the ball in the 9th. Trying to get better every year. Pete's handicap division. Stephen Poste, 48 at the half. In the pocket, 6. 2, 5, 7, 8. LaSala right side, 5. 132 through 9. Poste off target again. Tough string. LaSala can't get that one to go for a 9-pin spare. He's trying to get to 142. Poste was 4th, 8 of the string. Just 56 through 6 in the 3rd. LaSala 9-pin 10. How about a 142 string for Jesse LaSala? He had 182 his first 2. 324 through 3 for LaSala. Post 1347 left. Picks them all up. Nice shot for a spare. 66 in the ball through 7 in the third. 2 strings after this. Shawn Baker, the next 2. We'll feature Chris Lafreniere also monitoring the next string, and the 5th string will have him on here as well. Next ship around 2:15 today to wrap it up. Live show next Saturday, 11 a.m. Polls just 4. At minimum 70 through 7. 2 spare 4s, only marks. Scores aren't guaranteed high at 9 pin because of shots like that. 4 horsemen in the post. Steven. Look at that. Tough 6. Tough string. 76 through 8. Unbelievable. Shawn Baker on the left. Lane 4 is monitoring him in now. 70.5. His counterpart on his tandem on his lane. Just LaSala. The 71.5 and 142. Identical 71.5s. Paul's trying to finish strong. 1-3-7-10. Baker. Beautiful ball. Bombs away, baby. Strike. 80 plus 2 through 6. Minute. Shawn Baker. And Post all over the place. And he marked at the hundreds. Six, 82 through 9. Ouch. Ryan Southall is 148 third, gives him 394 through 3. Couple big strings, he's right there. You need one of those big strings. All it takes. 200 is doable. Scott Douglas had 2 181s last Sunday. Baker, clean double strike. Wow! $300 for a clean triple strike. Triple strike next Saturday in the live show. 100 plus bonus balls in the 6 and 7. Post money to 6 back after this string. You want to get to 100. That'll mark the 10th. Another 6. Make that a 7. Yeah, just 89. Cruel game. If you can bounce back. 151st. Big on a clean triple. 7.5. 27 the first double strike bar. Switch over to lane number 4. On a mission to get to the top 5. Just need 2. We'll use the wood. He's going for the short 2. And he got it. Spare and double strike. Up to 127. The ball through 8. The power of the clean double strike. Yagy at 117, third string. Baker in the pocket again, 7 more. 8 wobbles behind the 2, 5 to the right. 134 through 8. He led the tournament with a 198 last Saturday. Got the 744 his 5th. Candlepin took him out on Sunday with a 745 after scoring correction. Needs 2. He has it. 9-pin spare. 144 on the ball in the 9th. All he's done so far is first 2, 166, 164. In that company again here in the middle string. Dave Yagy's at 384 through 3. Stephen Post just 374 through 3. Baker feeling it, 5 that time. 149 through 9. We'll need to mark the 160s for the 3rd time in a row. The 124, 127 start last week. Ought to try 2 full. Won't get to 160 this time. Try and get to 159. Nothing wrong with that. It's a 9-pin 10. 159. Fine 3rd string for Shawn Baker. Hall of Fame class of 2027 eligible. Your first ballot Hall of Famer. He's at 489 through 3.
Bye-bye.
I'll eat on
Let's go to
Thursday.
Chris Lafreniere here in lane 1 to wrap up the middle string. 2 strings after this before the final round today. He's under par of this string in a sense, 103 through 7. 9-pin extra spare, so 113 ball through 8. So pick up a little steam here now with 3 in a row. Lafreniere on lane 3. Off to left, 5. 118 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe, it's free. Please tell your friends and family to do so also. Watch your friends and family forever on YouTube for life on Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition. Like and follow us on Facebook. Like this video as well. Chris, no go that time. He was second coming in with a 156 and 163. Shawn will have the lead still after 3. In this shift, and that's a nice 9-pin 10. That puts a 128 through 9. A triple strike. 3 9 drops will get to 158. Still in the running for a top 5 spot potentially. 745 is 5th, 751 is 2nd, 784 3rd, 816 2nd, 818 1st by the twister Scott Douglas. Chris steals a bunch. Not enough. Quite for a 9-pin strike. Whittling 1, whittling 8 behind. Best he can do now is 148 with a spare strike combo. And he won't get it. Unbelievable. Missed the option pin. The best he can do is 138 with a 9-pin 10 or a clean 10. That's a ball grand special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. Not a good time for that. 138 third. 457 through 3 for Chris Lafreniere. Shawn Baker has the lead with 2 to go. We'll see in the next 2 strings here on lanes 5 and 6. This is Candlepins for Cancer 9-pin tournament with 9s are 10 spares of strikes. We're at Webster-Timber Lane's Luci's Pizza Bar in Abington, Mass, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. $457. Dave's too. Dave, running totals, please. Totals. All right, just LaSala. Nice string. How about that? Tough start. Look at that. 142. Good for him. Shawn Baker leads 166, 164, 159. You could say going the wrong direction. 489. Not bad. Just LaSala leads off here. Stephen Poste, 374. LaSala come up to 142, gets 4. Ryan Southall, 148 third, 394. Just LaSala, 324, we mentioned earlier. LaSala gets right, got a couple, 1347. Shawn Baker killing it, 489. 7 to start is 4th to 5. Dave Yagy, 15 months at Candlepin Bowling at 156 middle, 384 through 3. And Chris Lafreniere, disappointing string by his standards, 457. Still has time. 1 big string's all you really need. Scott Douglas, 818 is first. Tim Douglas second, 816. Keith Beaupre, 784 third. Matt Nichols, 751. 745, Corrado Pani, the top 5 coming in today. Shawn Baker up next. Keep an eye also on Chris Lafreniere at the Dave Yagy. He's stepping up on lane 4 to start his string. LaSala at 10, Jesse 17 through 2 in the 4th to 5. $88,000 in climbing. Here the Candlepin Bowl is going through cancer treatments. Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Help us out if you can. Candlepins number 4 at cancer.com. Open donations always welcome. We're very stream live or at Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. You can write a check also. The address and the website at Candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Thank you very much. Good thing we're doing. Shawn on the on-deck circle. Sell Argentine for another 7. A 7 sandwich, 7, 10, 7, 24 through 3. Dave Yagy, spare strike start for him. Try to move my camera over a little bit more this way. Perfect shot, Spready. Yagy spins 7 on a strike. LaSala, good try. Almost got that object pin, the 2. Yagy, 9-pin spare on strike. 40 through 2, 50 to ball through 3. You can see the confidence in the young bowler on the rise. The Lobsterman from Gloucester, Mass. LaSala, another 7. 31 through 4. What a strange game. LaSala all over the place like the second string. Here's 78. Yagy, not quite a 9-pin strike. Pick up 1. 58 through 3. LaSala in the Pacific Ocean. Yagy got it for 9-pin spare, living the edge. 68 and the ball through 4. LaSala, what a shot that was. All that for a 10. 41 disappointing half after 142 third. Yagy 68 and the ball through 4. Making a name for himself. Love his attitude. Great guy on and off the lanes. This pair is 6. 64 through 4 in the 4th. Round 9 of 10. 2:15 to the final round. Shortly, right around there, shortly before or after. Yagy, 9-pin spare, another one. 5 straight marks by a 9-pin. When 9s are strikes, spares are 10s. 84 half plus. Just fix my score sheet. It was 40 through 2, 58 through 3, 74 through 4, 84 half plus 1. And 80 half earlier, 80 plus half earlier. And that 156 second hit, Shawn Baker rolls the pocket, splits 3 and 1, just needs 3 for 9-pin spare, starting his 4th. At 489 through 3, Chris Lafreniere with 7, second today. At 457, Baker connects, 9-pin spare. Lafreniere Oreo cookie time, a lot of those today. They must be hungry. Lafreniere, a 9-pin 10 to start the 4th. Nothing like the great game at Candlepin. Get the word out. A sport for any age. Fall leagues, summer leagues. Summer leagues in session now. Fall leagues forming. Baker, rear 2 fill, 12 through 1. Starting his 4th. In round 9 of 10. Right, look at this one. Lightly soft. Look at that one. Strange one. Baker trying to pull it off. A banana split. -1. Must be amazing with Lafreniere. Missed everything. Shawn, a 9-pin 10. 22 through 2 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Amazing, over 2,000 videos in climbing. Chris, a rare 5, 15 through 2, the trials and tribulations of Candlepin Bowling. Got to bounce back. Hit a 160, correction, a 156, a 163, a 138. Shawn, a 166, 164, 159, both off to a slow start here in the 4th. Lafreniere flops 8, 1 of the 9. Baker trying to steamroll some more. Nice ball off the wall. It's 7, 7, 9, 10. My goodness. So Woodland's up. Chris, 9-pin spare. 25 and the ball through 3. Now decent wood to the right between the 9 and the 10. Just need 2 for a 9-pin spare. Shawn. He got a ball! What a shot for a clean spare. Who needs 9-pin? 32 in the ball through 3. Terrific shot. Lafreniere in the pocket. 7. Wood whirls and twirls behind. Hits the 5. It's a right turn Clyde. 2 in the 4. 8 in the fill. 33 through 3. Baker on the spare. Left side. 6. 1 wobbling 3. 7, 10. 38 through 3. Lafreniere clean spare. Back to back. 43 in the ball through 4. Shawn needs 3. Looks good. He got 3 of the 4 for a spare. Courtesy of 9-pin. 48 in the ball through 4. Wanted more in those fills. Chris Lafreniere on lane 4. On the nose. 9-pin strike on spare. 3 in a row. 53 through 4. 63 up. Plus 2 after a 10-5 start. Baker across the nose. 9-pin strike on spare. 58 through 4, 68 plus at 5. Here we go again. Second half of the 4th string. Come on down at this point. You can register Candlepins number 4. Cancer.com. Make a donation if you can via Venmo. Or come on down for the 2 o'clock shift. We will wait. If you're stuck in traffic, let me know on Facebook Messenger. Or contact Webster-Timber Lanes here in Abington, Mass. Great owner and John Pumphrey. Brother Luke does a great job of the kids program here also on Saturdays. LaSala can't find the ocean here in the 4th. Yagy on a spare, just 4. 88 half. 10 his moments today. Jesse over 6. Another 7. Too many 7s. 4 7s, 2 10s, and a full house in the first. 3 7s, 2 10s. Now 48 through 6. Yagy, no go that time. Streak stops at 5 in a row. Nine-pin 10. 10s and 9 spares of strikes, a 9-pin. 98 already, 98 through 6. Jesse 5 down, 5 to go. Ryan Southall to our left. Strike spare combo, 83 in the ball in the 7th. LaSala, too accurate. 0 for 7. LaSala, an 8. 56 through 7. Yagy is that full approach with the baseball cap on. Yeah, with it for live show if he makes it somehow. Long odds. LaSala gets 5 at 7. 1 2 in the 10. Look for his first mark of the 4th in round 9 of 10. Yagy off target there, 1 of the 8. In the Century Club already. Just LaSala spins 2 for a 9-pin 10. Just 66 through 8. Strange day for him. 104.78, 142. Southall to our right, 100 through 8. Yagy at Magic 106.7 3 times today. David Alboucher. Bedtime Magic 106.7 FM. Through 7. Jesse 6 in the fill. So it's a spare in the 8th box, so 66 in the ball, so 72 through 8 make it. Tonight, 2 in a row. Yagy 1-5, 4-7 left. LaSala, no go for another 8. 80 through 9, big 20 for 100. Yagy 3 straight that are marked since 5 straight to start the string. 7, 113 through 8. Sala's a chance. 1, 2, 8 beyond the 2. Shawn Baker, Chris Lafreniere wrap up the 4th. Let them both here in 5 and 6 for the 5th. The top 2 leaders today in this shift. Trying make a case for the top 5 next Saturday, 11 a.m. Jesse, 9-pin spare in the 10th. 9 is all he needs for 100 string. He trying to bounce back after the 6, 9, 10 go down. They've been barely 2, 4, 7. LaSala won't get the bar. He gets 4. Disappointing string 94. But a good finish to the string with the mark. And Yagy picks up 2 for a 9-pin 10. 5 straight marks, 88 half. Now 123 through 9. 4 straight without one. Jesse at 418 through 4. Ryan Southall 124 and the ball in the 10th over on lane 3. They took out lanes 1 and 2 for an arcade. They're still labeled 3 to 24 despite 22 lanes. Yagy 2 perfect spread eagle. Looks like a no mark second half unless you get 5 or 6 here. Same spots, you won't get it. Best can do somehow is 133. Southall nails 9 for a 9-pin strike in the 10th. 134, 4th string. .528 through 5. Only a 200 plus to the top 5. Long odds. Yagy a tough 4. Same spot 3 times in a row. It stays on the head pin. 127 after 88 first half. 9 pins not guaranteed. High scores. But doing well for a new bowler, just 15 months. 5-11 through 4. Here's Shawn Baker. 68 on a strike. Chris Lafreniere 63 on a strike. Shawn just needs the 2 in the right. 3-6. Forget about the 7. Chris on lane 4. Right side. 5, 6. Head pin falls. Not a head pin in. A split. Shawn trying to get 2. Does! Spare on strike. 78 half. 88 the ball through 6. Back at it again. Chris a clean spare on strike. He's got 4 in a row. 73 half. 83 plus a ball in the 6. Baker's got 4 in a row. 5 in the string. All perfect. 10 boxes in a second. Only boxes on a mark. 1 string after this to wrap up round 9 of 10. About 2:15 or so in final round today. Crossing over. 9-pin strike. 98 already. 98 through 6. 108 plus 2 in the 7th. Chris a tough one. 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. Try to get the 3 in the right. Forget about the 7. Spare 6. 89 through 6. Missed right. Streak stops at 4. Baker's got 5 in a row. Nine to 10 spares and strikes and 9-pin. Chris an 8. 97 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe. It's free. Why not? It's in high definition. Baker, right side, comes back to the 2 and the 4. 1, 7, 9, 10. A tough one. Has to get 3 at least on a strike. In front of your right side. Not bad. 7. 1, 2 in the 7. Must be some for Baker. What a shot. He got it anyway. Pumps his fist. A 9-pin spare on strike. Masterful. 118 through 7. 128 plus 2 in the 8th. And just LaSala says, wow. Lafreniere spare in the 8th. Courtesy of 9-pin. 107 the ball in the 8th. Baker feeling it. Another good ball. 7, 8. 3 in the 10. Baby split. Just needs 1. Spare 8. 136 through 8. Hit a spare 2 in the first box. Lemon drop at Chris Lafreniere. That's $5 for Candlepins for Cancer. Baker, clean spare. 146 the ball in the 9th. Chris lemon drop 1. 108 through 8. I saw it, Chris. He already put $5 in. Baker 146 the ball in the ninth. Trying to get his third 160 plus. And what a shot for Lafreniere. Clean 10. 118 through 9. Baker, another hit, pin in. 7. Left to right. 4, 8, 10. 153 through 9. Only string on the 150s, 160s, and 159 third. And still in play for a 173 string if he can get a spare here. Just needs to get 9 and 2 balls. Stephen Poste, 108 in the ball in the 10th. Baker needs 2 of the 3. 10 pin doesn't need it. Trying to get 8 marks in a row at 9 out of 10. They get it. Oh, just missed by a smidge. You can feel a breeze back here in that one. Not happy with that shot. So accurate. And that's a, you could say, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 9-pin 10. 2 10s, 8 marks, 163. Fine 4 string for Shawn Baker. They're putting a strike in the 10th box, 128 plus 2. And that's a 9-pin strike, so he double strike after a lemon drop 1 of the 10-box spare. I get to 148. Chris, 26 box, nice finish, 144. We'll get the scores up here in just a moment. One string left, back to 5 and 6. Chris Lafreniere, Shawn Baker, the 2 leaders in this shift. Sorry I couldn't get to the comments, folks. I'm not sure right now. Trying to keep track of 3 lanes and all the scores. One-man show. We'll put the scorecards up just a moment. Our final string starts in just a moment. Again, final round just after 2 p.m. today. We'll wait till you get here, around 2:15 or so. Stephen Poste at a 124th string. He's at 494 through 5. Chris Lafreniere, a nice finish, 144 on the double strike 6. That'll put him at 601. He's a big string. He can still get there. Chris can still get there. And Shawn Baker, the 163. He is at 652. So we're going to change in the standings, more than likely, unless disaster strikes. Candlepin and Matt Buffalo Nichols may be in trouble. Let's show the scores here. Dave Yagy, 511 through 4. We'll show Chris and Shawn last. Just LaSala, Jekyll Hyde match. 418. Hello, Al Blanchard. Hope you're feeling better. Stephen Poste on his day after a good start. 150, 135, 89, 120, 194. Ryan Overhaul, Southall. Good start. Good third. Decent fourth. Only 528 with a monster string. Chris Lafreniere, 601, second to shift. Has a chance. We'll need at least a 151 to eclipse Matt Nichols right now for fourth. But Shawn Baker will get at least fourth. Now he's fighting with Keith Boper, the Tsunami, at 784. And at 652, to get to number 1, to get to 619, he'll need a 167 to get to number 1. 167 will get Shawn to number 1. That's the goal. Hold on your seatbelts, folks. 1 string to go. Stephen. We'll talk to some of the bowlers before we sign off after the official scores. But first, our 5th string. Paul Grant Live, Candlepin Bowling Network. 9-pin tournament, 9 to 10 spares and strikes, round 9 of 10. Webster-Timber Luci's Pizza Bar, Abington, Mass. You must try the hand-rolled fresh pizza every day and the delicious chocolate chip cookie pizza in a full bar at Luci's Pizza Bar at Webster-Timber Abington, Mass. Just LaSala, Yagy. Shot the final string before the final round. It's at 2 o'clock today. LaSala, no. Yeah. Yagy, yes, 9-pin spare to start the final string. LaSala, 9-pin 10. Shawn Baker, Chris Lafreniere up next. Fun to watch all these bowlers. Love covering all the classes of bowlers. They're trying to get to the next level. Please support the younger bowlers and the semi-pros as well. All for the love of the game. Four in the fill for Yagy, 14 through 1 in the 5th. Tiebreaker is high single to tie for the top 5. Jesse 6 down, 4 to go. Yagy trying to pick it off, picks up the 9 instead, 5 standing. LaSala from Saugus, Massachusetts, an 8, 18 through 2. Yagy, nice out for a 9-pin 10, 24 through 2 in the 5th. The Ladies Internationals, August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, Buffalo's Bowling Center. Live coverage on YouTube on Candlepin Network, $1,000, sponsored by Candlepins for Cancer, just like the Mixed Worlds, June 27th, 28th, and 29th. Also on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network and Facebook in some cases too. Jesse 179.10 at a 142 third. Scoots inside. Yagy, nice try, almost. 3 right, 7 left. 9s of 10 spares and strikes. LaSala, a 6, 24 through 3. Got a great attitude. Field goal for Yagy, 32 through 3. Was the Massachusetts Bowling Association Handicap Team Tournament in the semifinals with Cora Crafts. His girlfriend, she got him into the game 15 months ago. It worked out well for him. Jesse steals the 2 and the 7, 1 of the 4. Wood taps the 1, and a 9-pin strike in slow motion. You could say a Julian 9-pin strike. That pin's last to fall. 34 plus 2 in the 4th. Yagy 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right, Wood behind. Oh, that's a Paul Grant shot in the Atlantic Ocean. It'll get better and better. Jesse first left on the fill. It's going to be 5. It wasn't there for Yagy, a 7, 39 through 4. Jesse strike fill. It's going to be a 6 fill, so at the minimum, 40 through 4. They get the fresh rack on lane 5. Try to get a mark. Like he did in the first box. LaSala 6 and a 46 half. Yagy got the 4-7. Chris Lafreniere and Shawn Baker start their final 3 next. Shawn on the watch for top 5 and possibly number 1. Yagy goes left. 9 behind the 3. 1, 3, 6 in front. Trying to get the 49 through 5. Hall of Fame Bob Wickham expected to be here for the 2 o'clock shift. Start about 2:15 or so, hitting traffic. People late will wait for the final round. To be here on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 9-pin 10 for Dave Yagy. 49 half bake will reset as the head pin fell down. Here we go. Get some tough sledding last set. He punch lot. In that final string, get the 744, which was 5th. Rolloffs took him out on Saturday. Last Sunday, rather, at 7:55. 7:45, rather. 7:45. So that may be out the window now. Big controls his destiny. And there's a 9-pin. Not quite a 9-pin strike. The 6 won't quite. Oh, there it goes. Wow, slow motion. Delay a game. Throw the flag. Must have heard me. Everything going his way. 10 plus 2 to start the 5th. Gunning for the twist of Scott Douglas is 8-18. Lafreniere, a tough shot. Won't go. 3-7-8. Shawn won the first Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic at Academy Lanes Pub 125 on Candlepin Corner with YouTube with George Britt and Corey Luci. 800 plus. Justin Waters won the last 2 years. Every December. Baker after a stolen strike. Half Worcester, of course. Talk about a stock market correction. Lafreniere after a 10. List the pocket splits. 2 wobbling 4, 6 to the right. Needs 2 for a 9-pin spare. He's still in the hunt for a top 5 spot. Baker, good second ball. Got it! Pumps his fist. 9-pin spare after a 9-pin strike. Lafreniere missed the object pin to 2. Shawn 20 through 1, 30 the ball through 2. Barely. Chris, 9-pin 10, 20 through 2. To get to Matt Nichols, Buffalo Nichols, to get to 5th place. Kassan's going to overtake that spot away from Matt. Chris needs a 151. Time left. 9s of 10 spares and strikes. Pickett trying to light it up again. Hits the pocket, check mark left. 5 middle, 2-4-7 left of the 5. Spare 6, 36 through 2. Chris, 7, 8, 9. Stolen 9-pin strike. He'll take it. 30 plus 2 through 3. Many times you get robbed, make up for it. Gotta get some luck once in a while. Baker needs 3. Got a ball! Unchecked it. 46 in the ball through 3. Radopani in trouble now. To the 5th. Yeah, Buffalo Nichols may drop from 4th to 5th, maybe out. That's what Lafreniere does. And he gets a half twisted too, but he's on a strike. Baker, left side, a 6-pack. Check his ID. 4 fill, 50 through 3. Chris steals 8, maybe 9. Not quite. 8 in the strike, 38 through 3. Could have used that double. Baker, what a shot for a clean spare. Up the 6-pack. Lafreniere, a 9-pin 10. 48 through 4. Baker, 60 the ball through 4. He's a 157 to get the 619 and number 1 over the twister, Scott Douglas. Next Saturday, 11 a.m., the live show here on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Baker on the head pin. Look at this one. Wow. That's a tough one. 5-9 middle, corner post. Spare 6, 66 through 4. Lafreniere 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 horsemen left. Baker can get 3 out of 4 somehow. For 5 in a row to start the 5th. He got it! What a shot for a spare 9-pin! 76 in the ball through 5. Wow! Lafreniere bouncy balls 3 of the 4. He can't believe it. A bouncy ball 9-pin spare. 58 in the ball through 5. 5 to go. Chris still has a chance for the top 5 with 1 round to go. Hall of Famer Bob Wickham expect to be at the 2 o'clock chip. The Big Fish Larry Wentworth in the house. Oscar Rubchek in the house also, and many others coming in. Just LaSala wrapping his final 5 with 4. Dave Yagy, nice ball, 2-1 split, 2-4, 6 right. Jesse, 1 in the 8. Had a strike 6 in the 4th. Dave, a spare 4 to start. 49.5. I get 2, just snuck inside. LaSala in 8, 54 through 6. Shawn Baker making noise after being the alternate coming into today. Yagy goes the wrong way for an 8, 57 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin bowling. Maine bowling, Candlepins for cancer. Mixed worlds, Friday night pro league. Atlantic Candlepin singles tour, semi-pro action, money matches, so much more. Candlepin Bowling Network in high definition. Please subscribe. Tell your friends and family. We're on quest for 5,000 subscribers this year. Right now, over 4,760 or so signed up so far. Jesse chopping out one. Interesting one for Yagy. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 behind. And he bounced up the wall, won't go. LaSala spins back for the 10. Here comes the wood for more. Takes on the 1, but not enough for a 9-pin 10. It's an 8. Yagy gets a 9-pin 10. 67 through 7. Jesse back-to-back 8s for the third time this string in 8 box. 62 through 7. Shawn Baker, Chris Lafreniere, wrap up round 9 of 10 next. Shawn will be in the top 5 for sure now. Proud of Honey will be eliminated, not yet officially. Jesse a 6-pack. Love this guy attitude, Dave Yagy in lane 5. Nice ball, 9-pin strike. 77 plus 2 through 8. LaSala, 1, 2 in the 5 behind the 1. And a big 142 third, nothing else going his way today. But tries real hard, competes. 9-pin 10, 72 through 8. Ryan Southall, 124 through 9 to our left. Yagy, another good ball. 8, 5 middle, 9th right. Thought he had the double. LaSala trying to finish strong. Goes right for the 6, 9, 10 in the 9th box, 5th string. Yagy, 9-pin spare on strike. 87 through 8, 97 the ball through 9. LaSala won't go. Steve, you got something? What?
No, I would.
This one might be late or something. Yagy is 7, 79 through 9. Yagy 96 in the ball officially. Actually, that's 7. Chris, there's no 9. That's a 10 box and a 7 box for Dave. There's no 9, so that's a 10 box and a 7 box for Dave. No 9 box allowed. The scoreboard gave David 9. 9's not allowed. 9's are 10 spares and strikes, so that happens automatically sometimes. LaSala trying to finish strong. He does, a 9-pin strike in the 10th, in the 50th box of the match. Can still get to triple digits with a double strike. 9's all he needs. 1, 4, 16 right for Yagy, 4 in the fill. 101 through 9. And he got a double strike, 9-pin style. Good for him. 99 plus a bonus ball.
99.
Yeah, they make that a 10. 7 bucks a 10. We're trying to fix Dave Yagy's scoreboard error. Give him a 9. 9s are forbidden. Jesse, you got another ball. Oh, that was a spare. That was double strike. You did one more ball. It was a spare? Oh, it was a spare, not a double strike. All right, my mistake. So the spare strike combo.
No, I took the 7.
Oh, you did? Okay, I missed that first ball. You got the 7 the first ball. So a good finish nonetheless, 99. A big 20. So not a double strike, my mistake. Trying to watch the scoreboard error here as well. Ryan Southall, 132 finish. 6. Yeah, 670. All right, here we go. Shawn Baker trying to go for number 1. He's a 157. 76 in the ball through 5. Chris Lafreniere looking for a top 5 spot. 58 in the ball through 5. Baker somehow just 6. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, 7 left. Back-to-back spare 6s, 82 half. Lafreniere only 5. 63 half. Needs a bunch of marks. Needs at least a 151 to get to number 5. Baker with the wood. He got it! 9-pin spare. 6 straight in the 5th. 92 and a ball through 6. Lafreniere, too bad. Too bad. Head pin won't carry. JB is 7 last box, 108 finish. Chris a 9-pin 10. 73 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. He needs to get to 151. Again, 9s and 10 spares and strikes, so 3 9 drops. It'll be a triple strike. Baker 92 and a ball in the 6th. 157 the goal. Get the number 1. Miss left 3, that hurts. 95 through 6. Lafreniere left side just 4. Such a good bowler, Chris Lafreniere. As is Baker course. That's a break. 1 pin only. Each punch out the head pin. Last 2 boxes combined. Lafreniere nice out for a 9-pin 10. 83 through 7. Must get to 151. Baker rear 7. 102 through 7. You will need 3 marks to get to number 1. Needs a 157. With 652 through 4. Chris Lafreniere 601 through 4. Chris pocket shot 7. 2 in front, 5 to the right, 8 behind the 2. Baker 8 box 5th string. Buries the pocket 6 somehow. 2, 4, 6, 10. A tough break again. Lafreniere stays alive. 9-pin spare. 93 and a ball through 8. It's going to need a double. At least. Baker can get it off. No. You need a double to get to number 1. A 9-pin 10. 112 through 8. They try to get 5 great strings. 159 is lowest. 3 strings to the 160s. Lafreniere left side 6. 99 through 8. Cannot get to number 5, I don't think. Take only 5. Chris, a 9-pin spare. 109 the ball in the 9th. Let's see, he can still get there. Needs a bunch of strikes. Baker can't get to number 1 now, no matter what. Can't get to number 3 now. A 9-pin 10, 122 through 9. So that puts him at 774. Keep over at 784. Bombs away, baby! Lafreniere is still alive! Strike on spare, 119. Can he get there? I'm not sure now. Let's see. I don't think he can. 140 is the best he can do. He cannot get there, I don't think. Let's see. So 117 official, we're told. All right, Chris cannot get to the top 5. He'll fall short. Baker denied again. Tough string. And the tiebreaker is high single with Keith Beaupre. And you got a 9-pin 10. I think they tied 784, 132 finish. And that puts them at 784. Tie the tsunami, Keith Beaupre. The tiebreaker is high single. Let's see. Keith had a 169 second string. Shawn at a 166, so Shawn is 4th. And Keith Beaupre, the tiebreaker, is 3rd. And Chris Lafreniere gets a 140, so he did make it after all. It's 748 actually. So he finished with 147, so he did make it after all. So he goes to 7. That was 601. Yeah, 147. So 748. 147. So scoreboard correction. 601, 147 should be 748. That means Candlepin has been eliminated. But Matt Buffalo Nichols stays in 5th. Chris falls 3 pins short. So right now it's the alternate. Right now it's 748. What a wild finish. A tough string for Shawn Baker. And that gets him to 4th after all that. All right, let's get the scores up here. We'll go to the top 5 update before we sign off. Shawn, the tiebreaker, loses the. Let's see, Dave Yagy. Good second string, 156, new bowler, 619. Stephen Poste, 610 out of Cape Ann Lanes, Gloucester, Mass. Just LaSala, 517 out of the 6 bowlers. Love his spirit. Ryan Overhaul, Southall. Not his best up today. Always competes. 670. Chris Lafreniere falls short of number 5. Matt Buffalo Nichols is now 5th at 751. We'll go over that in just a minute. 147, 748, not enough. And Shawn Baker had a great start. A tough 132 fifth cost him by 1 pin. The tiebreaker is high single. He had a 166 first. With 74, Keith Beaupre at a 169. That's the tiebreaker. So let's go over the top 5 as Candlepin has been eliminated. So let's go to the top 5. No, number 5 right now, Matt Buffalo Nichols hangs on by a field goal. Chris Lafreniere right now the alternate at 748. So Matt survives with 1 shift to go, 751. 4th is Shawn Baker, loses the tiebreaker to Keith Beaupre. That's why every pin counts. Not that he ever throws the ball away, but just some tough breaks. Devastating all day, but ran out of steam in the 5th. 784. That is 4th. Keith Beaupre, the tiebreaker, the tsunami. That 160 on the difference is now 3rd. Still. In 2nd, Tim Schneider Douglas holds on. Shawn Baker had a chance to get number 1. Couldn't quite get there. 816 for the Tornado, and the brother, the younger brother, 3 years younger, the Twister, Scott Douglas, 1 shift to go after 2 p.m. today. Shortly after is at 8:18. We'll sign up for now. From Webster-Timber Lanes, Luci's Pizza Bar, Abington, Massachusetts, home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza. Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling on Candlepin Bowling Network. We'll see you.